Yo, what up, YouTube? King K Gaming. Alright, well, today... No, not Windows Media Player, you piece of shit. Today's video, a basic tutorial on Windows Movie Maker. This is what I use to edit my videos. You got more money, you can buy Sony Vegas Pro. You can do a whole lot more intros and transitions in between your videos and video editing and slowing down time and decreasing background noise and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I ain't spending $160 on that, so I'm using the free Movie Maker, and that allows me to produce pretty easy videos. So first thing first, you want to file, start a new project. You save your project as, let's save this as videos, and we'll do test, and save it. So in order to add videos, of course, you go to your add videos. Go to your video clips, put in whatever you want. I have some miscellaneous slither videos that I'll throw in there. So in order to hit play, you can either hit play down here on this play button, or you can hit the space key and it'll start the video for you. If you want to cut the video at a certain spot, say I want this part right here cut out and start right here, you hit the space bar or you pause it wherever you want the video to be cut at, and you come over here and you use the split tool, and then that'll split it. And say you don't want this first portion in your video that you're going to upload, you just click anywhere on that portion and hit delete and it disappears. So that's how you cut the video. And again, you can trim it to a certain start point or a certain end point. This specific clip I just uploaded is 594 seconds long, but if I only wanted 20 seconds of it, just hit 20, and now it's only 20 seconds worth, and it's now trimmed, and you can hit save trim, or let me save that, or you can hit the play key, click on your trim tool, and go over wherever you want in the video, and you can hit start, set start point or end point. So say I want the trim to start from right here, I'll set start point, and then I want to end in at 1 minute 15 seconds, I'll end it right there, and that's how you trim it. Save that trim again. So that's the trim option, the split option. You can speed your video up. Right now it's at 1x speed. You're on the edit portion of the video tool. Do the drop down. You can speed it to 4 times speed, 16 times, 32 times speed, whatever you want. Say I just want this specific portion right here sped up. In order to do that, you're going to use the split command. So I split this portion of the video. This portion is now going to be running at 16 times speed. And then as soon as it gets to that split portion, it'll cut back to the 1 time speed. If your video has volume, and you got certain portions of your clip split, you can fade the volume in to where the sound comes through the video, slow, medium, or fast. You can fade it out, slow, medium, or fast. You add how loud the video clip volume is by adjusting the video volume right here. If you can hear anything or not. No, I don't have any video volume, but that's how you do that portion. What else? So yeah, add your videos right there. You can add in photos. You can set themes. No. So it allows you to do like little intros where you can add in text, and you double click on the text box below the video clip and you can change whatever you want. Put tutorial. You can drag this to fit it where you want. You can move it around with this portion. So I want that right there. Go ahead and do that. And then boom, tutorial will pop up. And then you come over here after it gets past this intro part, and it gives you the option to add in animations. So if I want it to come from this intro portion to the video clip, I can do like a whatever this is, a slide transition. Click on the beginning portion of the video that you want to add the transition into, and you can choose any of these. You can hover over it for a half a second, and it'll give you like a little mini preview. You can adjust for how long the transition will last. And now 2 seconds. You can do 0.25 seconds. Let's do 2 seconds, and you can do this little drop down portion right here, and you can select any of these transitions. So we'll do that one. Now let's see what that looks like. Yep, see that? See how it transitions like that? Pretty simple. And here's some more. Yeah. Anyway, that's your animations. Visual effects. Black and white, posterize, and it's going to add the visual effect on the entire portion of the clip that you have it selected on, unless you have it trimmed. So if I add it right here, it's going to add it to all of this clip because it's all one clip. But if I go back to the edit tool and I split it, and then I add in a visual effect, it's only going to add it in for that part of that clip, and then it'll be taken out. And there's a whole bunch of different ones you can do. Black and white, all forms of black and white, everything. So that's visual effects. Project, emphasize music, emphasize video, emphasize narration. That's just depending on what you want, or you can do no emphasis at all. View, you can zoom out, which just shortens your clip down so you don't get to edit as closely, or you can zoom all the way in into milliseconds, and that breaks your clip down into seconds to edit that way. We already went over all the video editing tools. Let's see, add music. This part is pretty confusing. So I want the music added in right here at the beginning of the clip, right on the tutorial part. I'll hit add music, and I can click add music right here. I'll just pick a random song, and now it's got added music in. But you see how the music goes throughout the whole thing? Well, say I only want the music to last until this clip starts, and that starts at 6 minutes or 6 seconds and 80 milliseconds. So I'll go to the music tool under the options. Start time will 0, start point at 0, and then my end point I'll make 6 seconds. 0.80 seconds. And see, that music clip just only lasts for the duration of that tutorial.
That's all the fuck I do, man. Work my...
And then it ends. You can do music transitions. You can fade the music in, fade the music out, just like the video. Start time, start point, where you want it to start at, where you want it to end at. You can split your music, so I'll split that right there, and then I can move it over, and now there's a gap where the music doesn't play because I split it and I moved it. What else? Oh yeah, so if I try to add music in, and then I move down here, and I'm trying to add music in again. See how it says music starts after the last item. I've run into issues with that before where it won't let me add music in at a certain point. If you just split wherever you're at, and then you go to home and you add music and click add music at current point, that won't happen. That music just got added in where you wanted to add it in at. For some reason, if you just click the normal add music button, if there's music throughout the whole video clip, it won't let you add that in there for some reason. And then of course you can add titles. I don't need a title because I already got test in there. Where you want the text to line up, what transparency you want the text, how much you can see through it, size, background color of that text box, blue, background color of the transition, different effects, and then captions, certain captions. Say something cool happens in the video, I can add a caption right there and say, "Oh wow," or whatever, and then you can edit the captions again. Oh wow. So it's pretty self-explanatory. That's a simple tutorial on Windows Movie Maker. Say you done edited your video and you want to save your project, of course. Save it as yes, and then you're ready to upload it to well, I was going to show you something else too. You want to add music but you don't have any? Simple. Go to Google, go to YouTube, to MP3 converter, click on the first one, click whatever video you want to add in, cut the URL, and then paste it right there, convert video. Oh, it's saying I can't do it, there's an error, and that's because this video is playing right now. But once you convert the video, you'll be given a downloadable MP3 version, and that's how you can add music into right there, and then you just save it wherever you want. Save it under music, and then it'll be showing right here whatever you saved it as. So you're done edited, you done add clips, pictures, transitions, music, whatever. You go to File, Save Movie. You can save it as a whole bunch of different stuff. Save mine for computer, and you now see that the video is no longer being saved as Windows Movie Maker. It's being saved as an MP4 file, which you can upload to YouTube. And then it'll render that from a Windows Movie Maker file to an MP3 file. And then you can go ahead and upload that to YouTube whenever that gets done making. So that's pretty simple tutorial right there. If you got any questions, leave them comment below. I'll try to help you out as best as I can. And like, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys.